bell. I'm going to pin a giveaway here in a moment. I just checking my YouTube feed and get that going. Let's see. There it is. All right. Okay. So first the giveaway. Sealed vintage 1987 10th series Garbage Pail Kids pack. Pretty cool giveaway. Free to somebody. We can rip it or we can ship it. The winner's call. What's up, Mikey, man? Let me pin that. And then I'm going to go out. There's 21 items. I wanted to mention one item I messed up on. The slot car. I don't think it's actually a slot car. I'll show it to you, and I'll see if the bidder's in the room. I'll show it and see if people want me to still run it. And I'll describe it when I get to that. But first, let me pin this giveaway. Bunch of that Buy It All podcast. So the 10th series Garbage Pail Kids sealed wax pack. Start now. Let's get run for 15 minutes, so you'll have a little time to get on that. What's up, Harry? How's it going, man? All right, let me pull out some items here. Get started. Some good little crowd coming in. Let me check. Again, if you want me to run specific things, feel free to just throw a pre-bid in. There are a bunch of stuff that have pre-bids. What I'll try to do is I'll run the items that have the... I'm going to run some of the bigger lots first, but then I'll run the pre-bids as well. And also, I have a show scheduled for Sunday morning, 9 a.m., that I'm doing live from my booth in Adamstown, Pennsylvania at Renegers. We did it last week. I know I saw Alpharetta Mark in the room. He was there buying some stuff. It's all from the same clean out that we've done. There's just a lot more there than I just preload like 21 items here. I preload 20 items with me now, but there's boxes and boxes of stuff out in the booth and then in the storage unit. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. And there's a lot more. We were just pulling random stuff, but if people have requests, we're happy to fill requests out there in the booth. And I'm even happy to walk around to other dealers. I talked to a couple dealers. They'd be happy with that as well. So let me, again, giveaway, Garbage Pail Kid, 10th series pack, free to somebody. Spin this around and get some items running. All right. First lot. It's a bigger lot. Let me actually pull it up to the stage while I'm showing it. So it's a tin litho, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, tin Wolverine, like kitchen sink toy with a box. Oh, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate that, Treasure Trolls. What's up, Shane? So it's Wolverine Company. You can see the Wolverine mark over there. Tin litho, pretty good size. And that's, not a super common piece, but much less common is the box. You get the Snow White kitchen sink. It's not in perfect shape. It might be missing the lid, but with the box. I couldn't find another one of those that sold with the box. Again, you're bidding on the tin litho, Snow White kitchen sink with the box. Yeah, the boxes are rare with any vintage toys, right? Hey, Dove Love, pretty good. Again, if you can see the sink on eBay, I could not find one with a box. But yeah, whatever it brings, it brings. Pretty nice shape. A little wear at the top, but the sides are nice. That was Jay's Toy Shop. Thank you. This guy had some pretty good comps. Let me pull this one up. 1966 Matchbox garage service station, like toy box. And then it opens up. Here's the latch works. Let's have the handle on that side. And the inside, these sort of raised, like, what do they call it? Like molded plastic interior. A little of that needs to be reattached. You can see this part. Oh man. I just cracked that a little bit. That's some brittle plastic. As you can see, there are a couple pieces that are loose inside there. And this piece folds up too. So there's that piece. Yeah, that inside interior plastic is 41 start now. I'm not sure what you mean. 41 start now. Maybe your name isn't Big Flips 41, right? Oh. No, man, I'll put it in my antique shop for $1. I mean, it's $2 is cheap enough. I know it has some damage, but yeah, that's all right. No worries. It'll still sell out in my shop. It was already a little broken before. I probably broke a little bit more of it. All right. Here we go. Get the Simpsons book bag. Simpsons book bag in the packaging with the tagging. Is that, I'm going to read that. Imaginings 3. Again, pretty cool, like sort of all over print style. I caramba, got Homer and Bart on there. I think it's just Homer and Bart. Yep. New in packaging. That's going to run right now. Home Gabe. Thanks for the bid. Because after I'm done with this show, we'll rate whoever's selling. And then I have a YouTube live at 8 p.m. Eastern time that we do every Wednesday night. And then tomorrow night we have a Stranger Things special edition of our Hops and Hits monthly card ripping show that we do on YouTube as well. Thank you, Jace. I thought this was a pretty cool piece. The fact that it's still in the packaging. JC Toy Shop taking it down. Thank you very much. All right. Kind of vintage game here, 50s. Let me bring my camera over here for this. Because there's pieces inside. So Donald Duck, Tiddlywinks game. Tiddlywinks game, board game. I mean, it's not a huge board game. But if I open this lid while I was holding it, all these little chips would fall out. So, gonna cut the instruction booklet in there. And all the pretty good color. Nice condition on this with the pieces and the board game. Or what is that? Jmar Company. So there we go. That's running now. 1950s Donald Duck Tiddlywinks game. What's up, C. Nasser? Yeah, I am. Well, thankfully, my hours aren't terrible over there, but I am. I was sort of crashing this week a little bit. Thank you, Sarah. All right, Sarah, taking it down. Hey guys, by the way, next week I know there's a raid train going on Wednesday night, so I didn't want to schedule my show in the middle of a raid train. I know Pipe Dreamer was selling at 7 next Wednesday, so instead, and I'll show the items after the show. I'm doing a Christmas show, all Christmas antiques and vintage items, Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. So I scheduled it Tuesday at 9 instead of Wednesday at 7. Here we go. Snuffy Smith's Hoot and Holler Bug Derby board game. Jmar as well. Here's the the board with the spinner. I don't know if there was pieces to go with it. I don't really know how the game works, but anyway. Probably should pull to the stage, huh? Let's do that. Snuffy Smith's Hoot and Holler Bug Derby, 1957, the date. How's it going, C. Nasser? Missed your hello there. Thank you, sir. Sarah taking it down. Nice buy there. All right. Here's the piece. Again, I only will run this. Let me see who had the pre-bid. Let's see. So it's Gabe. So you're here, Gabe. I think, or at least earlier you bid. So it's, if you're here, let me know. But it's a Speedline car, freewheeling racer. I thought it was a slot car. Other ones I comped out. But again, trying to look underneath it. Maybe it is, but can't be certain of that. I want to take it out of there and see. So again, I'll Gabe, if you're in here, let me know, and if you want me to still run that, because I know you have a pre-bid on it. Otherwise, I'll hold it maybe till next week, and I'll do a little more research on it to make sure. I don't care what it brings, but I don't want you to get something that you weren't expecting. So if you're here, let me know. I can run that for you. Go little tin litho Greyhound bus. Let me find this. There we go. Tin litho friction toy. There's a Japanese mark on it, I believe. Let's see where that was. Saw it earlier. I know I saw it. Anyway, nice condition. Nice early tin litho toy here. I knocked the Garbage Pail Kids over. That is running. And Mark was buying some tin lithos on Sunday morning. And I know if you guys aren't on the East Coast, it's sort of an early spot, but we're out in that market like 6 a.m. generally. So 9 a.m. we've been there, we've shopped, ready to relax and sell some stuff. Alfred and Mark taking it down. And by the way, Mark, this will ship with stuff from Sunday. That I shipped my stuff from last Wednesday, but I'm going to ship the other stuff tomorrow. Got a cool vintage piece. We got I wrote Jolly Green Giant. Is that Jolly Green Giant? Let me see what I wrote. Or is it some other? Yeah, Jolly Green Giant. All right. It's a flashlight, like a figural flashlight. Interior does look like it has some corrosion. I don't know if it, I didn't test it with a battery. It may not work, but it's pretty cool looking regardless, right? And it's a big one. It's not a small flashlight, probably about like 8 inches tall. So Jolly Green Giant, cool figural flashlight. Running now. If anybody wants that. What's up, Mitten Kitten? Guys, get on the giveaway. The giveaway is the Garbage Pail Kids sealed vintage pack there. If the winner wants me to open it, I will. Otherwise, you can open it yourself or keep it sealed. Jay's Toy Shop takes that down. I have one in my display frame back there. All right, this might be the most valuable piece of the night that I put in the stream, but we got a porcelain R2D2 bank. I found another one of these in this basement collection that we bought that was still sealed in the box, but this one's very clean with stopper. 1977. I can measure it for you guys so you know how big it is, unless I put it in the title. I didn't put it in the screen at all. Let me pull it up. About 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall on the R2. Very nice condition. It'll be packed with a lot of bubble wrap. But R2D2 1977 coin bank running now. Fire Medic coming in. Sarah likes it. Yeah, these guys have good resale. I sold mine almost immediately when I listed it. That one was in a box, but I still think this one's better because you can actually see it. The other one, the box was still closed, so I never wanted to open it to display it. A little Snoopy radio. Battery compartment looks pretty good. No corrosion there. Didn't test this. I haven't tested any of this. I cleaned it up. But vintage Snoopy radio running now. What's up, Mark? Mark, I can run that piece, the Mr. Peanut piece, if you like it, in a moment. Next up. Sarah takes it down. Thank you, Sarah. All right, we got the Mr. Peanut pencil sharpener, the original odd lot price tag up there on card. It's running now. Oh, the winner for the Garbage Pail Kid is running. Georgia Picker coming your way. Mark taking down Mr. Peanut. Thank you, Mark. Get a pair of baseball comic books, Baseball Legends, Mickey Mantle, and the Babe Ruth, number 1 and number 4 for those two comics. Find them. They're running. Thank you, Mark. All right, we got next. Got the vintage camera, Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney camera. All right, Mickey Mouse. What is that? The brand is that GAF up there? GAF 100 XF. It's running now. Anybody wants that? Sarah likes it. Appreciate it. Sarah takes it down. Thank you, Sarah. All right. It's a little World's Fair piece here. 1964 World's Fair. I mean, the box is like a partial box, but it does have the binoculars inside. New York World's Fair. Nice condition. Let me find them. And that's running. Yeah, the box is missing some flaps, but usually those things don't survive anyway. But they get the nice binoculars. Alfredo Mark is in. Alfredo Mark takes it down. All right, this piece, strong selling prices on these guys. I mean, they sell well, not in the packaging. The fact that it's in the packaging, you know, it's going to be a pretty nice retail on this. But 1978. I don't know why I was said 66. 1966 Marvel superhero hand puppet. It's like folded in there, so it would open up to like his arms would come out to about here. Nice condition on the packaging. It's a little like flattened in the face. I'm sure that would play around a little bit. It would fill out there, but very strong comps on this. Sarah's in at 21. Sarah taking it down. to this lot. Vintage Fun Sport Autos, or plastic cars. That's not in the packaging. There's let me see how many are in here. Six cars in there. Just the packaging is cool. In fact, this was untouched for 50, 60 years or 70 years, whatever it is. That's Living. Welcome in. Guys, generally I do these shows every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. Next week I'm going to do Tuesday night. The following week it's like the day before Thanksgiving, so I don't know what I'm going to do then. I'll do something. It's got a little sealed black diamond, Alice in Wonderland. Nice condition. Find that. And that one's running. As I said, guys, at 8 o'clock I'll be over on my YouTube channel doing a live. We have a giveaway every week. In fact, Sarah's won a couple giveaways from us. We do a cumulative giveaway where over 13 weeks, the person with the most giveaway wins a $50 gift card to my eBay store. So it's a fun time. Thank you, Mark. All right. This is a cool lot, and what I'll probably do, it comes it's a toy gun lot. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, we have fun with the chat. It's an awesome time. This is our 93rd episode we do every week. So it comes first with the All Sarge gun oil. Now, this does have oil in it. My plan was to empty this out before shipping it. Because you always get that anything liquid hazardous, potentially, whatever they say. I mean, I think vintage oil is probably not the safest thing to ship. So my plan was to empty that out before I ship it. But you got that great looking display. I mean, that does sell pretty well. I looked that guy up. Then there's a group of 7 guns. We got the old powder style gun. Not even very totally small guns. You got the Western style with the cattle, almost like a Hubley style gun. Then we got another one of them, like a revolver, Western style revolver. Look at this guy. It's an impressive looking barrel there. Also with the cattle themed handle. And just a little miniature metal like cap gun. There's a maker on there. I don't know if I can make that out though. And the last one, a little like revolver handgun. I don't know my guns. So I don't know what you would call that. But anyway, so we got again the powder style. The 2 like smaller. I'm gonna struggle to describe guns. We have the 2 of the ones with the smaller barrel, then that super long barrel gun. This guy, that one, and the gun oil. So there you go. That's a fun little lot. That's running now. Sarah's in on the lot. Sarah takes it down. Thank you, Sarah. All right, let's go into the antique tin, Richmond gem, curly cut, tobacco tin. Allen and Ginter, they one of the leading tobacco makers in the 19th century and turn of the century. In fact, if you look, there's some very sought after baseball cards, Allen and Ginter. I mean, they still remake with that name now, but this is an early one. This shape. I think it's a good buy, yeah, Sarah. That the oil container, I did look them up, and they sell pretty well. So yeah, definitely could buy there. I don't know about the guns. I never looked the guns up, but they could be a total steal. But regardless, they're pretty cool. What's up, Detroit City? Richmond Gem Antique Tobacco Tin. Allen and Ginter. Nice color. Mark has an awesome baseball room. I'm sure this will look great on a shelf. Put some T206 in there or something, or probably some Allen and Ginters he has laying around. Mark takes it down. Thank you, Mark. We got a dead stock, never opened, Empire Strikes Back napkin set, still shrink wrapped. There's the $1.40 price tag on back. There we go. That was running. Alfredo Marquez in. Sarah Sell Smalls likes it. Can't imagine many of these out there survives. Nice buy, Sarah. All right, the last lot, unless you guys, if anybody wants me to run this, again, I like I said, I called it a slot car in the title. It does have a pre-bed. When I studied it closer, I'm not so sure, but I don't know this stuff. So if you guys want me to run that, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to run this list, a Matchbox lot. Oh, yeah, that was an awesome. The centerpiece was super, super cool. Yeah, that came in the same box that we found a bunch of stuff. This guy bought back in, whatever year that was. What was that, 80? I forget when Empire Strikes Back came out. But we got 3 boxes. One of the flaps on the one box, the cement lorry is loose. 3 boxes, and then you got the cement truck. I mean, beautiful condition on these. They were in the box until I took them out to photograph them. I guess you get an extra one because you have the this guy here, the little army truck. Made in England. Then you got the what am I totally? I couldn't even think of the name tractor. I'm really struggling with my words tonight. But little tractor. And then the tank. I guess that's a tank, right? What would you call that? That's a tank or not? Maybe it's not a tank. It's definitely not a tank, but whatever it's called, it's something. So that one goes. Well, the box will call it something. Let's see what the box calls it. Saracen carrier. All right, like some sort of military carrier. All right, so you got 3 boxes, 3 trucks, and then the bonus little tractor there. That lot is running out. Gabe is in. Gabe and it's hard to tell who the other bidder is. It might be Mark, back and forth. Sarah coming in. After this, guys, I'll take you through my what I have planned for next week. Sarah, thank you for the buy, Sarah. I think that's a nice buy there. All right, and then again, if anyone wants to run this, let me know. I feel bad running it because I see Gabe is bidding, but he might have absentee bids on, so I don't want to run without his okay. But thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. I'll take you through my what I have for next week. So we have a little. There's a Muppets 1980 Christmas ball. We have a pair of cast iron Santa Clauses. A Santa Claus Soaky. Soakies are always pretty desirable with people. We got a pair of like a roly-polies, Christmas Santa Claus roly-polies. A little cool on-card Santa nose light. Oh, I thought it said night light. Nose light. Very nice vintage paper mache or composite Santa Claus bobblehead, 60s. We got a Santa Claus squeak toy. That's a pretty big one. I think it was Imperial brand. This is a Mrs. Claus like coin bank. Then we have a sleeping Santa. That's a pretty big coin bank, early one, like a metal base. There's a tin litho like Santa Claus. This is a cool piece. It's a metal made in Japan metal coin bank / lighter. A Christmas tree topper in the packaging. Little Santa Claus porcelain creamer, porcelain mug. It's a cool like figural Santa Claus perfume. Little Snoopy Christmas piece. Some vintage cookie cutters. And then a trio of Wizard of Oz ornaments. So that's next Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. This stuff will ship out. I should get it shipped out tomorrow with the stuff from Sunday. Again, tune in Sunday morning, 9 a.m. I'll be live from my antique shop. I'll show you what I got. I don't mind walking around, showing you a couple other dealers as well who I've cleared it with first. But let me see who's selling now. We'll get them rated. DJ and SJ is live, so we'll get them rated, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me.